Hello guys, peace of the Lord with everyone. This video regarding the God of Islam promising Muslims that each time they have sex with their women's who they will be created for Muslims in the heaven, which mean the Huriya, and even their wives, because Muslims, if they choose their wife to go with them, if they choose only, they will go. So the man, he choose which wives they will go with him, which wife she will not go with him. So he's saying there, and made them virgins. And actually this is an ad between the two mark. In this page always, when they add something, they put it in between two mark, which means it's not in the Quran, but they are trying to explain to you. Okay, so they are virgins, and he will make them virgin, which means they are not virgins, which mean each woman, she is not a virgin. Allah will make her virgin, and he will keep it this way, which means each time you have sex with your wife in the heaven, she will be virgin again. Now some Muslims, they say this is not true. You know, when we say something, and this is what is really funny about Muslims, they go and they answer, but they don't give a proofs. In here we give a proofs. I'm not explaining the Quran. This is your Ibn Kathir. This is your official government website of Saudi Arabia. This is Ibn Kathir. I will go there and I will show you what Ibn Kathir is saying. And you know what, whatever Ibn Kathir is saying, I will accept it. I'm not explaining the Quran. I'm not. I'm just showing you what your prophet, he said about this, according to your scholars, not according to me. Okay? Now, they will be virgins after they be not virgins. And he continues saying, let us read together. The prophet, he describing the heaven. Now this is the prophet is talking about the heaven, and he's explaining this verse, not Ibn Kathir. Be careful. وَالَّذِي بَعَثَنِي بِالْحَقِّ. He's swearing by Allah. You don't know about the heaven today, your wives, and what you will have in the heaven from wives and women and houses. Each man, he enter his house and he will see 72 women, 72 wives from what God Allah will create, which means they are not wives from earth, and 2 only from the human, which means their wives who was in the earth. واثنتين من ولد آدم لهما فضل على الله. So Allah will give you 72 women, and the top of them 2 of the women who was in the earth. And he's saying, and you go inside your bedroom and you will see a diamond or a ruby in the top of a bed made from gold and covered by pearls, and each one of them in the top of it 70 pairs of sundus and istabrak. Sundus and istabrak is one of the best kinds of like, you know, clothes, like, you know, like silk, but it's not silk. You know, it's very, at that time it was very, very expensive, but now nobody want to wear it anymore because it's nothing, it's garbage. So he's promising them they will get the best material for clothes. And he will say, and you will put your hands between her shoulders, and he will see his hand through her body, through her chest and her body, which means, like, you know what, you stand up behind your woman, huh, and you put your hand in the top of her boobs. You are in the back, but because she is so white, extremely white, you will be able to see through her back your hand, which means you will see through. Her body is extremely see-through. So this is how you will see your hand. You know, use your imagination. From behind of her clothes and her skin and her flesh, وَجِلْدُهَا وَلَحْمُهَا. And even he will see inside the bones, مُخُّ سَاقِهَا. You know, inside the bones there is something, there is a liquid. You will see even inside that, you will see inside the bones. This is Muhammad talking now, not Ibn Kathir. Be careful, because I know might Muslims say this is Ibn Kathir. Say no, this is the Prophet. Prophet repeating that not only once, he يقول, which means always he repeat that. And he's saying, and you will see what inside her bones, as if you are looking inside a stick of yaqut. Yaqut is a kind of rubies. And even you will see inside her kidney. Imagine, man, this guy, you will do full scan. This is ugly. Why do you want to see inside the kidney? This is mine. You will see inside the stomach, like if she had poo-poo too. And he will never get bored from her, and she will never get bored from him. And ولا يأتيها من مرة إلا وجدها عذراء. And each time he come to her to sleep with her, she will be virgin again. And his penis وما يفتر ذكره. Be careful. Your penis always will be hard. وما يفتر ذكره ولا يشتكي قبلها. Maybe somebody will say, this is saying ذكره. It says ذكره. You see the fatha? Look with me. It's very clear. So always your penis will be so hard, and you will never complain from her, and you will never be out of sperm ever. إلا أنه لا مني ولا مني فبينما هو كذلك إذ نودي إنا قد عرفنا أنك لا تمل ولا تمل. So he will keep having sex until he understand that, you know what, the promise of God is true, and he will never get bored from what he said as God he told him. And until somebody say to him, you know what, you have another wives and you have to go and have sex with them. So فيخرج فيأتيهن واحدة واحدة. So he will leave that room with that woman, and he will go with the other one, and the other one, and the other one, and the other one, non-stop. And each time one of them she came, she said to him, nobody in this heaven is better than you, which means in sex. Man, this woman sounds she is excuse my language, sounds she is having sex with everybody in the heaven, you know. Like what she mean by saying no after he have sex with her, after he did you know, the F word, you know, she is saying to him, no one better than you in the heaven. Maybe those women, they go you know, I don't know, like maybe they sleep with 10,000 men a day, because each time she said to him, no one better than you in heaven. And this is very stupid thing to say. Why the women is saying that? No one is better than you in heaven? Is that including Muhammad? Oh no, don't talk about my prophet. So your prophet will be in heaven or no? I wonder. Anyway, so as you see, very funny story and very funny stupid description of the heaven. And you will see again, over and over again, Inna ahla qala rasul. The prophet, he said that the people of the heaven, each time they have sex with their wives, they will come back as virgins. So in here we see a description for a sex movie will happen in the heaven, you know, and maybe I need to make more videos about this, because this explanation is full of porno topic, and you know, need to be exposed more. So number one, don't forget that Allah will give you a bed made from gold, covered by pearls and jewelries, and 72 women Allah will create for you, and 2 human. So those women are not a human. 72. Those are the other one is 2 human. Min Wildi Adam. And you can see through them. As I said to you, you can see your hand through her chest, and you can see even inside her bones, and you can see inside what she have inside her kidney. And he's saying your penis will be hard forever, and you will never complain kissing her or kissing you, and your sperm will not be out of it, and you will keep going until somebody calling you. Somebody will call him. They have a supervisor saying, hey, there's more women are waiting for you, come on. هو كذلك إذ نودي إن قد عرفنا أنك لا تمل ولا تمل. You know what? You are not going to get bored, and nobody will get bored of you, but you have women to go and have sex with them. So he will go and he will have sex with all of them one after one. And each time he has sex with one of them, she will say, no man better than you in this heaven. In the top of that, he is saying, oh man, I forgot to read this one. وَالَّذِي نَفْسِي بِيَدِهِ دَحْمًا دَحْمًا. You will, excuse my language now, you will fuck hard as dahman dahma, which means pushing. And each time you do it, she will go back pure virgin. So this is Ibn Kathir. I challenge any Muslim to say this is not true.